You're tuning into MPL Latam Season 4. And of course, we're talking about ULF Esports versus Black Sentence Esports. So the 1-1s are going head-to-head in this best of 3 to see who will come out on top. Of course, ULF have a solid lineup. And at the same time, so do Black Sentence Esports. But what baffles me is that Zetian being picked up by ES.TZ. Are we going to see a lot of poke come through already? Thanatos TZ going in with those punctures, dishing out the damage. Oh my goodness, Shin is an absolute monster. Thanatos might not survive this. He doesn't indeed. Stefe goes the first blood. He flickers forward. They might get another. This is what Black Sentence wanted. They wanted to stabilize the early game, but they got the lead instead. ULF are not looking good with their early so far, Rico.
Yeah, we're talking about now about the emblems here, but the action continues. Now the first kill here for Lancelot. The team continues the chase. But now the first kill here for Shin, but they can't. They still guarantee a domination. Now Saber here is immobilized, but now was the turn of Steffi to get killed. 2 kills for both teams here, my friend Kronos. The first minute were so chaotic, were so frenetic that both teams here don't want to lose. 2 kills for each team.
Yeah, and I think it's important to note that in the keys to victory for ULF Esports, they like chaos in the early game. So everything's going according to plan, according to them. But here, Lucci, he getting caught out. He gets a title strike on him. But at the same time, slam, pass coming in from Orochi. Will he be able to survive? He actually does. Saber into the fray, trying to save his team. Hide on Bush. Look at the EXP difference between him and Thanatos. He's able to steal a couple of creeps away, but Shin here now immobilizes Thanatos as well. They might catch him indeed. Phantom Execution via get away. Easy turtle for Hide on Bush from Black Sentence. And remember what I said about Hide on Bush. He loves to play this Eastern Shin. We saw that last week. We're going to see this week again.
And what a clever strategy here now for Black Sentence, because they're like trying. Oh, once again, here is a beautiful pick off for Shin, and 2 kills for him. And now, Kronos. I'm seeing here a clever. Okay, once again, it's a try of dive. Oh my goodness.
Snipe.
What a sniper here, Kronos. And there is a clever strategy for Black Sentence because they're causing so much trouble to Tenno, to CZ. You know, they're invading. They're always trying to make a life more difficult for Thanatos, for this Lancelot. So this Lancelot, what you see in the first turtle, that he taken so much damage that he will not be able to contest the objective. So it was easier for Black Sentence here to guarantee the first objective and guarantee the first kills, because they are playing chaotic now. They're playing aggressive as a condition for keys to victory for the other team. It's the opposite situation here. But now Saber is trying to do the same thing here on the buff region, on the buff place, but it's not that easy because Orochi was trying to end up. Now is here. That could be a false movement for ULF Esports, but now he causes so much damage in Shin, and Hide on Bush also will have killing spree on Shin's hands with 3 kills, Kronos.
Yeah, and I think at this moment, Black Sentence Esports are playing as aggressive as possible. And guess what? Within 4 minutes in the game, they're already up by 2K, 2.5K goal lead. And that's looking good for them. And let's not forget, they have a triple marksman lineup. They have a lineup that will scale into the late game, that gets tankier in the late game, that's going to have more pick-off in the late game once Stefe picks up that fleeting time as well, right? So ULF needs to find some way to try and pull something back, because so far, it's not looking good for them. They have engage tools, they have the execution point, but they haven't found any form of damage to try and help them out so far. And it's not looking good. Hide on Bush goes for the Dauntless Fleet right now. Stefe might catch him. Thanatos TZ, he's just looking to get away. Pixor as well, dishing out the damage on Stefe. Eats a face full of the Rhapsody. Meanwhile, the Turtle Pit, you can see a lot of damage being dished out. Saber goes in, tries to get the taunt, but at the same time, Orochi picks up on Thanatos, and he gets that kill in the hands of Doom, but nice AOG coming in from Saber at the same time. He gets taken out by Stefe, and Orochi's eating a face full of Yo-Yo Blitz. Hide on Bush picks up the Turtle as Pixar gets taken down by Shen. He's on a mega kill. He's looking for that TZ. He might as well just get this. He flickers forward, and so does Shin. He finds the kill. It is 9-2, and less than 6 minutes in the game, they find another. It's an absolute massacre. Black Sens Esports, the Chilean team, are pulling up and making sure ULF eat dirt at this moment. It is a best of 3, ladies and gentlemen, but what a start to game number 1.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the land of Dawn here, and Black Synthesis is giving out the first card, the visit card here for Black Synthesis, always taking pressure, taking control, and advantage, and besides, I think that ULF synergy is not that good today because we saw in the last team fight here, Gato Chacha, Saber, with the late ultimate, he couldn't fight anyone, and then he got killed. But now there's another pressure here, okay, under pressure of Thanatos, who was able now to run away. He was able to survive, but still now he loses pressure. He loses information of his own jungle, and Black Synthesis denied these resources. By the time ULF here was trying to guarantee some farming and the minion waves here, but that could be very dangerous now for Saber, as at the same time here we got one more turret destroyed in favor of, okay, but not this time. This time was in favor to ULF Sports. Now they have 6 minutes, 10 kills for Blast Synthesis. Lucy,
oh my god, what a pickoff, man. What a way to go for it. But nice use of the curtain call as well, catching them in place. But Shin is an absolute monster this time. 6-0-4. It's all from that early game. Snowball, he finds a double instead. Meanwhile, the fight was just going on, and Shin was just able to get quite a lot. They will lose the mid lane in Tier 1 ULF Esports, but they will get the top Tier 1. So a trade is at least made, and Black Sentence lose out on something, but the ULF are not looking good. 5K already in the hands of Black Sentence, and that's a marksman lineup, man. I cannot stress this enough, Rico. 3 marksmen on their side, and they're snowballing hard against a Lancelot that's not going to do absolutely anything in the late game. It's not going to hurt. It's going to be a fly. You really need to find a way to try and make this happen, because Shin on this Kimmy looks unstoppable. Steffe has the flicker up. Meanwhile, in the orange buff, they get a killing spree in the hands of Iron Bush. This is the reason why you do not give him the Yisun Shin. I've said this time and again in the previous week as well. You don't give it to him. Thanatos TZ will go down. He had no possible way to escape, and that is another kill in the pockets of Steffe. Black Sentence Esports are looking to run and gun like this is basketball and trying to finish this game quickly, Rico.
There's so many kills, there's so many objectives secured here, guaranteed by Black Synthesis. But now, hey, they don't stop. It's a non-stop situation here for Black Synthesis. Now focusing the pressure on the turret number 2 and the downside, the bottom side, while Sheen is going to try to destroy. Oh, we had a shadow here on Steffi, but now only to secure the mid lane for Black Synthesis. I don't think that is going to start. Oh, I was wrong. What a knockout again here versus Thanatos. It could be 2v1. He could survive Kronos, but still the team fight continues here on the jungle with a double kill for him. Hide on Bush. Oh my goodness, what is happening here, Kronos?
This is called a massacre. This is called a bloodbath. And Black Sentence Esports are sentencing ULF all the way in this best of 3. This is game number 1. And it is a dominating win. I don't think ULF expected this. Black Sentence Esports have just turned the tide around from minute 1, less than minute 1. They got a double kill in the hands of Shin. They invaded. Thanatos is not able to do anything. He's just trying to clear the wave. Thanatos. He's barely able to make it out alive. He's trying to puncture his way out. He might just be able to do so. Thorn Rose, but guess what? The Dauntless come out, and you can see Thanatos is grabbed on upon by the glue. What's he gonna do? He can't do anything. Hide on Bush secures the kill, and they don't even need the jungler to try and take down this Lord, because they got 3 different marksmen to dish out the damage. And right now, it's looking like Black Sentence Esports are going to take this game easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, so many actions here. They don't stop Kronos. It's all the time here trying to pick off. Now Saber could be the next target here, but now he's able to survive. The pressure now is on the turret number 2 here in the mid lane here. There is no turret, and they still continue the pressure. Oh my goodness, what a damage here caused in S death by him, by Hiram Bush, 6-1. So many pressure, Kronos, so many objectives guaranteed here by Black Santis that we didn't even talk about the gold lead. It's almost 10,000 on 10 minutes of game here. Now the Lord is heading up the top side. Kronos once again. The team fight don't stop.
Oh, AOG already being used up. Hide on Bush. It just got enough damage. Picture cannot do anything. We can scream our lungs out over here, Rico. But Black Sends Esports are getting ULF on the chopping block. And not just that, they're not going to be able to respond whatsoever. ULF looks like this is doomsday for them. As Doom on this Bruno as well has been online right now. You can see Stefe goes in. He gets a nice tsunami slam. They take down Thanatos. Give Hide on Bush a double. He wants a triple. He wants all the kills in the pocket. And now Black Sends Esports in less than 11 minutes in, they have